Stream is on. Hello and welcome to Extremists. Let me just see the connection. Why is it dipping? It didn't do that like a minute ago in my private unlisted stream. Okay, cool, we're back. Hello and welcome to Extreme Gameplays, where I play games stylishly. Today I'm gonna be doing a chill stream again for Ninja Gaiden 2. There's game audio, there's everything audio. If the stream starts lagging, that's it. Like, that's my cue to throw away my computer, my laptop, sorry, from the window. Like, that's a visual cue. It's actually a very nicely designed visual cue to just yeet your freaking laptop through the window. It's a really nice visual cue. Real nice enemy design. What can I remove? What can I add? Okay, Ninja G-word 2. And we're cool. Oh my god, what's wrong with the connection again, man? Are you gonna post the stream to Twitter? Oh wait, no more Twitter. I deleted Twitter. Best chapter in the game for real? Chapter 9? So this is not chapter 8 like you were talking about. This is chapter 9. So let's start, you know? If the stream lags, just let me know, guys. I'll do next to nothing about it. Hey! I was mashing some buttons, but I couldn't tell you if they were working or not. Like, there was no tell on whether it was working or not. Ish. I deleted Twitter, bro. Yeah, the only reason I was keeping it was because I'm a YouTuber and I have to... Ah, of course. It's that mission. The only reason I was keeping up with Twitter was because I'm a YouTuber and I need to be aware of... Whoa. Are you curious? Or curious? The only reason I kept Twitter was that I need to, you know, keep in check with current day things. That's about it. Like, I never needed that app. Because, like, I knew it's all doom scrolling and whatever you call it and all that. But, like, I still needed it. That's the messed up part. Okay, wait. I wonder if I can just skip through all the... Oh my god, I can't see anything. Is that where I came from or where I'm supposed to go? Yeah, no, we good. This is where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, but recently I decided, fuck it, I don't even want to keep up with anything. Why try to keep up with anything when the commentary space on YouTube is literally Twitter at this point? Why have Twitter when the commentary space on YouTube is covering everything? So I forget, do you deal with these guys with the water gun in here, with the gun water or whatever? And does it yield great effects? Can I go underwater so that I don't get hit? I want to sniff Lulu. Oh, sniffing's not enough. Once you go shack, you never go back. It's a good thing this man doesn't run out of breath. Imagine my surprise if he runs out of breath. Wasn't there a guy right here just now, or did I just kill him by shooting him with the water thing? Can Lulu scream Twa? No, he can't. She can't. Twitter is a newborn? I swear. What do you mean newborn? I'll be hawking my Twa right now. And it, you know, Ryu loves saying Twa in this game, and it's amazing. When it's all Twa and no hawk. I do remember this mission having a lot of enemies from afar shooting you and whatnot. But yeah, that's all that I remember about it. And this is the only thing I remember about it, is that it's a mission. Oh, the door closed? Oh. Wait, I'm dodging these and I'm still taking damage. Very old design choice. Ah. Can I maybe shoot them through here and they can't shoot me through here? Of course not. Hold on a second. Oh, whoa. How funny would it be when game testers are saying this is unreasonably hard? Then we ramp up the difficulty even more. Am I right, lads? And they all say yes. They're afraid of his sexual assault allegations. The director of this game, I mean. This game seems fun, but I don't want to put up with these projectiles. I did say last stream that I'm not a fan of this super duper explosive, everything explosive and out of control shit. But I'm sure there comes a time where you will find elegance in the game design here. Like, it will still be explosive and looking like bullshit most of the time, but it will be much more calculated. It is the case with every game, so surely it is the case with this game too. Okay, do I take... hold on, where are these coming from? Like, not a single place where I can take cover? No thanks, bro. Did I seriously fall and not get on top of this platform? Ah. Looky us. Oh, I already hit that guy somehow. Oosh. I know I'm using the Lunar, which I said I wouldn't be using a lot of it the moment I get the Tonfa. Like, I really need something safe here, okay? I don't want to put up with a lot of this. It's not fun. This will be fun when I'm very good at the game, not now when I'm a nintard, where I'm a ninja Raiden. Oh, these guys respawn. I'm sorry. Yeah, I remember now. Oh. Imagine if you could just deflect them with your penis. Imagine if you could deflect all of this with your Lunar. Let's read the chat. More control, so to speak. If that's the case, then maybe you would like NGB better. And with NG2 you have to embrace the chaos. And here's the thing, even when embracing the chaos, there is some calculations going on. Like, it's a lot of decisions being made, but way faster than the average game. Use incendiary shurikens to deal limp all the rocket guys, and then deal with the spawn one by one. Thank you for reminding me. The incendiary shurikens are very good. This is too much for my taste. I like the MGR style more. MGR does tend to get a lot hectic and out of control a lot of the time. But like there comes a time where everything is more focused. It's not insane like in NG2 you get very good and it's still hectic. You still rarely make up what's going on. You still there is, as I said, some focused decision making here and there. But like it's nothing, like you don't boil it down to focus play like MGR does. But yeah, to each their own. Is this fight not skippable? I believe it was. Just passing by. Yo, Alpha. Open up, please. Cute. Jade mask. Don't forget to like the stream, fellas, or Shrek will have a date with your grandma. Yeah, then nobody wants that, right? Right. Every time I tune into a Ninja Garden stream, you're getting blasted with projectiles. That's the majority of the game. It's a calculation that you have not yet reached. With time you will. I know. Just saying, it's not to my best taste so far. Can you Nimpo on the water? Ooh. Twa in the water, sir. What I want to do is go back and save a little right now. Hyper Fist on his ult today? Yes. He pulled up with the Fatah profile. Notice how Hyper Fist is not here. We can't have you do that, my dear. Beg him. Ish. Cool Ninja Garden DOS. Hey chat, welcome Uncle Phil. So apparently this mission has a worm boss, right? And it's apparently not a good boss, and it's like apparently I'm gonna have to face it. And like apparently it's gonna be a hard boss, but I don't know, apparently it's in this mission right here, mission 9. Apparently that fucking thing exists there for whatever reason. Apparently, you know, you can just do this. This game is cool like that. Hold on, let's switch back to the Tonfa. He ain't hard, just tedious. I can see Fatah switch back to Hyper Fist. Apparently all worm bosses are shit. Cough cough DMC3. Ush. The worm is easy, just boring. Stay down. I have much more control. I have much more control with the lunar, but like, I don't want to keep on using what works. It says he drinking straight piss. Now this is Shrek piss. It's not the same. 360Y is good for when you're surrounded. With the lunar, I suppose. James, you want DMD speedrun? What's that? A speed, dude. This is the one enemy I'm like, why does it even exist? Like, it don't fight you. They're just traps. And how the fuck are we back here? With the Tonfa? Ooh, I forgot about this. 360 attacks in general, I just forget about them. You know, when the input is done with the analog stick. Like, Anal Chain has a lot of those, and I rarely use them. You decided to spawn just when I was trying to... We take those. We take those, lads. We take those. Suck that mic, Zesty. I'm not about to. Don't forget about them. They're often one of the best moves certain weapons have. I believe even these had it, like these double swords. Please don't call Anal Chain that. That's its name. What do you mean? Ain't being the alt allegations. Notice how they're not. There's never gonna be a single message by Hyperfist and Fatah sent at the same time. It's a pattern that once you see, you can't miss it. You did not just... It's a really sweet grab. Homie, don't you got a family or something? Who dedicates his life this much to a emperor or something? Don't you got like a daughter or something? Like, why do that? I believe with the Tonfa's Air X, you can cancel the landing with a UT. That's something I'm gonna forget in 10 seconds. What do you mean? Is Ninja Gaiden 1 and 2 better or worse than Ghost of Sparta and Chains of Olympus? I take Ghost of Sparta over Ninja Gaiden 1 and 2. But it's a very specific question. YY is also really good, and when cancelled into 360Y, does a lot of damage. This, yeah, it's really nice. Although I'm much more a fan of doing this. Like, this is nice. Okay, this... I think it's pretty safe to just use this here. A bit overkill, I know, but like... this right here at the end. I'm sorry, Tonfa. I had to do it. I had to switch to something that is good for crowd control. Come on now. There's a reason we have a polearm. A polearm is a crowd control tool in any game it's in. If this is even called a polearm, I'm sure it is. These attacks while sprinting are very weird because sometimes they really... like this is very useful. You can't do it without sprinting. Like, or this, for example. So it's a nice cyclonic attack that you can't do without sprinting. You should split it apart. So, like... The Y after Heavenly Justice, the cancel, has a high decap rate. So you can use Flying Swallow, then high jump into Y. Flying Swallow, then high jump. HJ? What is HJ? Is it high jump? I'm very bad at learning things in a game while streaming it. Like after the stream, I may be all ears, but like during stream, I'm very bad. J is Heavenly Justice, the cancel. The Y after Heavenly Justice has a high decap rate. This, huh? You can use Flying Swallow, then I jump into Y. I believe Flying Swallow happens with only with enemies around. Yeah, it only happens with enemies around. So like, what's the deal with this one? You need DT to break the boulder? Okay, cool, thank you. Now is the worm time, huh? This thing sucks against small enemies. Lunar Stab gameplay is what I hope Black Myth Wukong gameplay would be. What you hoped? Lunar is fucking awesome. I don't care how popular of an opinion that is. It doesn't change my view on Lunar the slightest. Look at this thing. Okay, I believe these guys are infinite. Let's just go. This boss had a gimmick. I forget how it works. Like, yeah, I remember breaking these things. That's unfortunately the extent of what I remember about the boss. DMC would really be dead then. These bugs give you a lot of money if you UT them. Or you can skip them if you don't like fighting them. But they're taking way too much. This is the only good reason NG Sigma 2 is made, I guess. So I just got Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge and it's so fun. I haven't played 3 yet. Just heard a ton of bad things about it. I've played like the first 5 minutes of it. Then quickly turned it off because I still have yet to get to it, but like... I'm sure there should be some redeeming qualities about NG3. Like a really nice boss fight or something, like, you know... Really nice gimmick that is not really in NG1 and 2 or something. Right? Like there should at least be something like that. Are you playing on the 360? No, this is on the Xbox One. I've seen gameplays of NG2 on the original 360 and it looks like ass. Like the game, that thing where the game slows down, I would never want to play that. So it's a good thing I'm playing on the best port of Ninja Gaiden 2 right now, which is on Xbox One. I do like the idea of Dante and Virgil being the only playable characters in DMC6. You watched the video of me and Tolkiencast? I believe so. I believe the same as well. One, for gameplay reasons, they can just focus on 2 playable characters. 2, for like an actual Virgil game. You know what I mean? Like, you know, but like generally it's because of the first reason. I'm tired of multiple characters in Devil May Cry. It started with DMC 2. And it's a cute idea, but like only when executed like DMC 3 in my opinion. Where they made Virgil after making the game completely for Dante. So they worked Virgil around every enemy rather than working every enemy around Virgil and Dante or something like that. Like the enemies came first, then Virgil, then the Virgin. Not like the other way around. Whereas like DMC... and DMC4 is also excusable, I would say, because like 2 enemies, it is what it is, right? But when your game launches with 3 wildly different enemy playable character types, like, come on. Of course you're gonna go with the safe approach for the enemy design. By that point, you're afraid of making an enemy that is way too gimmicky. At that point, you're gonna be afraid of making him good with Dante. Bad with like V, for example. Which is not a good thing. Especially in V's case and how fucked up that guy's situation is. The situation is crazy. Okay, I've been fighting these spotters for a long time now. And now I lost where I'm supposed to go. Even before I did even believe that's a good thing. It's a good thing. No bosses in NG are historically bad. The best we got is Virgil's downfall as his own story in DMC, which is like whatever, it's okay. Yeah, so like my certain hopes for Devil May Cry 6 is definitely just that. Or like if you're gonna go with one playable character, which is much more preferable. But then again, I doubt they're gonna go with something like this, because it's way too risky for the brand, and companies don't take risks anymore in their lives. And it is to just simply give us a game about Mundus. Like that opens the possibility of truly reinventing the formula of Devil May Cry. Not by some weird practices, changing a camera perspective or like genre or whatever. It's the same genre, except the playable character is not the one you're used to. It's not like Nero or Dante. It's something different. That's, I believe that to be a very good thing. Did it start? Hey. 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 I hope Nero comes back too. Nero is a fun character. Nero is one of these characters that I look at and it's like... I look at him and I'm like, thank you for having the exceed mechanic. Because it's a constant skill check. Given that it's timing and all that, I would understand it if somebody hates it, but like... I like it very much. I'm not fighting. I'm sorry, I'm not fighting all these guys again. What's up with this bullshit ass fucking checkpoint anyways? Isn't it supposed to have a good checkpoint on bosses? Let's save now, you know? Great. For some reason, this boss doesn't have the pre-boss fight checkpoint. Exceed is one of the most pointless mechanics ever added in an action game. How is it pointless? Like, if your timing is bad, your attack is weak. If your timing is right, your attack is not weak. It's a simple thing, but like, I like it very much. Because like, for eternity, I have to time my exceeds right. And that is something I like. It's something I like about Metal Gear Rising as well. It's like, there will forever be something I need to take care of, which is the inputs. Like the difficulty and the optimality of Metal Gear Rising is in the inputs. I say that because imagine if blocking was with a dedicated button. How easier Metal Gear Rising would be if that was the case. Easier, and I would argue worse it would be. It would be worse. And it's the same with like I say optimality as well, not just, you know, Like, it's the best output depends on my inputs. Same with actual optimal play. Like, if I want to get the best DPS in Metal Gear Rising, there's difficulty in the inputs. If I want to parry or block something beautifully or greatly or in an optimal way, I have to input it right. Like, the difficulty comes in the inputs. And I see Nero to be the same thing. I forever have to time my exceeds right. Just like Metal Gear Rising, and I will always have to take care of how I deal with the thing. They go down so easy. I believe the mission still has some bullshit to throw my way. It's not over. Or maybe it's over, you never know. Get into one of the caves when this fight starts. And then use bow UTs to kill him. Nah, I just went with the Lunar. Difficulty coming from the inputs rather than the enemies. Classic. Hey, let's not pretend Devil May Cry 4's enemies aren't hard, okay? Or by any stretch of the imagination that Metal Gear Rising's enemies aren't hard and it's just the input. I say difficulty coming from the input, but there's obviously difficulty from other factors as well. It's not just the inputs. It's just that inputs are part of the difficulty, which is something I like. Okay, you know what? These motherfuckers have way too much health for their own good, and I don't see why. Just get out of my way. Let's go. Unlike MGR, there isn't a factor that you'll get damaged if you don't time it right. Hold on, Scorpio, what did you say earlier? Didn't know this was a Souls-like. This... No, hold on. Did you say something else before that message? That's not the case for DMC5, and Exceed is still present there. Yeah, in DMC5's case, there's still difficulty in optimality for Nero, but only in the inputs. At that point, the difficulty in the enemies was lost. Snatching an enemy bypasses their armor. To like half of the enemy roster gets bypassed. Their armor is non-existent. Thanks to your snatch. Thank you for the ride, sir. Or maybe I'm going back to where I came from like a fucking dumbass. Yep. Twah. By the time Devil May Cry 5 came out, yeah, the difficulty for Nero, or like the fun difficulty with the inputs thing, stayed as just the inputs. It's no longer like everything else. Ush. No, 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 sir. That's not where that's supposed to go. I love the audio cue for the D-limps. Totally didn't mean to do this. Okay, Raiden, chill. Feels like he got stabbed in the knee by that guy or something. Thank you. So good and tasty. Who be left? Guess you gotta eliminate all of these fuckers. And you will always want to exceed. And if you don't get it, just keep doing it until you do. It doesn't meaningfully change the string's hit properties for anything. Like that only damage. I know. It does change the properties though, but I get what you mean as well. Like you will always want to exceed. Get your bold ass out here. Wait, that wastes a lot of resources. What the hell? I wish I had an Impo left. Impo is a really nice damaging thing, like it just shreds enemies. Okay, just get me to the other side already, please. 2 back-to-back grabs. UB is tweaking. That slap sound of that kick. MGR input skill check with block has a risk if you don't time it right. You don't get hit. With Neo, it's just that the fight will take 10 seconds longer. I don't know, man. I don't know. No. There are some moments where you actually wanna output the best DPS. Unlike the learning curve to learning the timings of exceeds, that's something I love. I know you're perfected at some point and you will always want to exceed, and it won't feel like anything to you at one point. But it's the learning process that really mattered to me. Not that it's a hard learning process once you actually know what you're supposed to do, which is exceeding after every attack, pressing L2 after every attack. I generally just like it. I don't know what to tell you. I'm usually good at explaining what I like about a combat mechanic in a game. With this one though, on stream right now while playing a whole different game, I can't really explain to you in great detail what exactly it is about the thing that I like. Yeah, otherwise I'm usually way more explaining of something that I like. Boss, I'm tired. Is it over? I wish there was another way to take them. Enemies in the water but not using the weapon meant for water combat. Ooh, that deals damage, right? A lot, right? Thank you, Fatah, for the skill check. For the idiotic check. For the dump check. I'm gonna be right back in a minute, okay? Hold on. Alright, now we back. Oh man. I remember these horrible things. I don't know why I didn't use the weapon underwater. It deals a shit ton of damage. Some of this bad boy. Is this all the weapons? Is this all the weapons? I believe this is all the weapons, right? 8 weapons? Or is there more? Oh my god, what is it with this water shit? I hate water levels, I swear. In Ninja Gaiden specifically. In DMC1, it's not that big of a deal when you hear of them and all that. Like, they may look like they're very, very bad, but trust me. Gather all water levels from Devil May Cry 1, they won't even last 3 minutes. Or 2. Like me in bed, they won't last more than 2 minutes. So that's one of the bad missions, I guess, out of the way. These are all the weapons. Awesome. This attack really delimps these bitches real nice. Did he seriously not target? Get out of there! Oh my god! It's a fucking lovely obliteration technique setup. Look, delimps them instantly. It's not a confirmed delimp, but it's nice that it's not. Sometimes they just don't want to get delimped. It's always great when they do, though. Boss fight time? Boss fight time. Although I forget what boss. I was the only babe that just left. Now, do I remember this being a double dragon boss? Not really. I remember it being one dragon, or maybe it was always two. You never know. Do they die with one of these, or does it require multiple ones to kill them? And I died. Best boss fight right there. Don't use regular bow shots, they're utterly useless. They two-shot the little bat bitches. Bat bitches. Name one thing about Nero I said that's untrue and explain why it is. Me? I don't know. Once again, Nero sisters. Oh man. Today's the anniversary of missing shots, huh? Oh, maybe, baby, I just wanna do you, do you wanna do me, right under the moonlight, maybe, baby, I just wanna do you, do you wanna do me? Okay, that hurts. That hurts. Chill. Chill. That didn't hit him because? Ouchie. I just want to turn the fight into a 1v1. That guy's weak. Is he dead? Didn't even hit him. Did that just bounce off of him, or am I tripping? I don't have items. See, Mr. Right, this is the Clone War you're... hold on. This is the Clone War you were asking for. This is the Clone War experience. Constant focus, and I still take L's. And when I restart, there is no breather, no. It starts strong, ends strong, and arms strong. I'm dead, right? Say, which part of me is alive right now? Did that really miss? I'm trying to remove the lock on. I think it's removed now. Cool. Slow traveling projectiles are the bane of my bane. Did I just swallow up a fucking HP essence? No grab on plus, no upgrade on plus, Clone War win then? See, exactly. Your opinion does not matter to me at all. Wow, Phantom, big boss. Press RB to lock on and off. I know. For a moment I thought it wasn't turning off the lock on. People bring up where's the lock on in NG and I'm like, where's the fucking lock off? Ah. Basically free shot to the head here at the start. Oof, oof. Hey, incendiaries to deal with the small ones. They miss. They miss a lot. Ryu misses a lot. Void Nimpo for the big ones. Use Void when the dragons are standing and not moving. The purple or blue Nimpo. Hold on, why haven't I been switching to my other things? My nin homies. Piercing Void? Like the Void from like Devil May Cry and all that? Ah, I know. I was wondering why it wasn't coming out. That's what that was. Motherfucker talk about Twa. Oh my god, this shouldn't miss! Aren't you locked on, young man? It deals the same damage as a charge shot. That was an Olympic shot back there. Come on now. The playtesters really looked at this and they were like, huh, it's easy. And then the amazing director showed his Kojima. And he was like, let's make it easier. Remove the other 6 dragons that were initially in this boss. Such as when they're shooting the fireballs, usually when they're not moving. I thought it would auto-lock. You know, stop on attacking, use that opening. I know, I usually just use the bow for that opening. Was that a mouth thing? Or that was a mouth thing. You can't, in this position, get your ass up to the mic and queef like that. I guess we're destined to take these first couple of hits every time we play this. Up your mom's ass. It's way up there on top of the waterfall. Why did he auto-lock to that guy? Why didn't he give me free aim? Pay me rent. You'll get your rent when you fix the goddamn lock-on! Misses. Misses another one. Misses a third one. Mississippi. These long-ranged weapons are the grand hall of disappointment, aren't they? The grand central of disappointment. Just kill me and take my soul, man. Face that chapter 10 is great once you're done with this crap. Where is blood aiming? Level 3 void does insane damage on them. It 2 shots them on Master Ninja. 2 shot. Hold on, you talked about upgrades as well, so may as well. I suppose we can't upgrade them here. He channeled his ancestors through that one. I accidentally hit another one, but thank you for that. Beep. Let's not get greedy. Let's take these guys out slowly. The fuck, I hit it with an... Did I not hit this bitch with an incendiary or what? Or am I tripping? Forgot how bad the boss fights can be in this game. Yeah, some bosses are bad. Oh god. Fly is still projecting, apparently. The chat is having more quality action than the game, not gonna lie. This is the kind of boss that make me pull my mouse out. Why would you pull your mouse out? Like, is the mouse a metaphor here? The worst boss fight in the game. Not real. The real stinker has yet to come. What is the real stinker for you, Devil Joe? The Temple of Sacrifice. Oh, this horny gal again. Cute. Why is the camera up Ryu's ass? I swear to God. Beautiful. How did you find Genshin in this game? Genshin Impact? The worst chapter is done. This is much better. The pre-ultimate boss, that's a real stinker. I don't know which one. I don't remember any other bosses from here on. Hello? These guys are playing their own Ninja Gaiden game. We cool? Now let's save. There's no save. What am I talking about? Hey, Dante is here. Everybody clap him. Actually, don't. You know what? Don't clap him. We need the Nimpo upgrade. Actually, never mind. Don't clap him, guys. Welcome to the shadow, Matto. Ryu is white, but his name is Japanese. Using the 360 iframes to deal with the tail slam. Smart boy plus. The 360. This has an iframe anywhere? This has an iframe somewhere? Scrolls. I guess I gotta use the this on the that. Yeah, then I'm gonna use the this on the that to maximize it. Alright. It's fully iframed, all of it? Why? Why is it? Why is it? Now my ears can be at peace. Hey, did I just discover a secret area? Vets have been looking for this hidden chest right here. I'm gonna find it in a second. It's fully iframed, they said. I'm just kidding. That wasn't the attack. Ooh. This man lost a part of his conscious. Whatever happened to that high decap rate? Show him who's a real racist. The juggle play is insane, honestly. Love how these things just whip around like that. Here's the secret chest the vets have been looking for their entire lives. It gives that one missing life of God, and this chest right here. These chests have been missing for the 100% category of this game for 17 years, ever since the game's release. And today I discovered them. They're hidden, not anymore. I think this is the level 2. It's a mix of Gallic Gun, Spirit Bomb, and Kamehameha with the technique. Dead. My biggest issue with NG1 and why I would constantly want to play NG2 is just certainly the fucking obliteration technique. I love grabs that just obliterate an enemy in any game. Be it like DMC, God of War, and now Ninja Gaiden. Just generally grabs that just finish an enemy off. Did he say Kamehameha? Yes. Shame you're streaming the best jobbing sessions of your career during times like these. In moments of crisis. Something Kratos says. Damn, look at this place. Looks like the inside of a vagina. Now for real, the level design of... Are these enemies approaching? This is too close to comfort, sir. Hold on, Jimmy. Did he just block it? Hey, he got... Oh! Oh! He got de-limbed with that first one? Huge Xbox hitbox. Say, you want to join MK11 by any chance? Mr. Collector? Mr. Vengeance? Not against my ultimate technique. That is ultimate. He survived the ultimate technique. That was... Why? Why is it when I'm thinking it's 3 hits... It's actually 4, exactly when I start attacking. On every new enemy that I faced. Do your thing. I'll be back in like a minute after this is done. Although 2 walls and not even 1 hit. Crazy, right? Okay, you know what? I'm sorry, sir, but we're not gonna fight today. I just keep on killing them. They keep on coming back. I don't know if the game's bugged or what. Or maybe like a gambler, I quit right before winning. Like that was the last one ever. What controller are you using? Xbox One. If this was Master Ninja, Zessie would be crying in the corner right now. Beacons are also a little annoying because of their hyper armor, but they're far from the worst. The chat has some good tension today. I'm loving the sexual tension in the chat right now. Unlike any I've seen before. Not that I've interacted with the chat or anything today. Oh, time to no damage, lads. Time to no damage. Ah, we failed the Oko. Hey, stop fisting Ryu. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit, Ryu. Are you serious? Hit the big bitch! Throw is on the box and use UTs on the worms. Incendiary shurikens. I guess that's what you mean. Did you change your job, Zesty, or did they allow your brand trademark beard? So I work in the administration. This is a Tonfa only run or what? It's a Tonfa focus run where we use Tonfa for like a whopping 2% of the whole entire run to learn it. The rest of the time is just okay, but like without any more joking and all that. Let's stop joking off now. I'm way too familiar with the Lunar. So this run, to spice things up, I decided to use the Tonfa line. I say, regarding the beard thing, they allow me to grow my beard because I work in the administrative part of the hotel. So like I work at sales, right? And sales, they're fine. They're not like in the front office or anything like where they basically represent the formality of a hotel. You know, having no beard, showing a baby face and all that. Usually bellboys and receptionists have to shave their beard. The ladies, they all have to shave their beards. But I don't. It's fine, like, since I'm like, my job is at the office. Granted, I do show my face a lot to clients to show them halls and whatnot sometimes. Ah, you son of a whore bitch. But like, that's the exception, not the rule. I love that I used that word, man. I fucking love that I used it in the right context. That's the exception, not the rule. Did you hear it when Zesty said that's the exception, not the rule? Very retrospective ass of him. Health at the end of the encounter. How appreciated. Real Zesty was the most darkest time in my life. Get a flashlight, motherfucker! Oh, this is where we came from. Awesome. Maybe going for very hard first wasn't that good of an idea. You're not familiar with the Lunar. It's just really good and have obvious uses for the get-go. But yeah, no, like, I am, you know, comfortable with it. That's what I mean. Do you tell the clients about collisions? I'm sure that would improve the conversation rates. That's how I start every conversation. How do I get that? By not getting it. Now we turn around for the ultimate thing. Now we can get it. Yeah. Crystal. What does the crystal skull do? I forgot. Crystal skulls. I believe you buy things with those. Toa. Okay, let's clear this up a bit quicker. I'm familiar with the Lunar, and it's just gameplay of this, basically. Did she really miss? What are y'all doing? The Lunar is still my favorite weapon, man, but the Tonfa is just fun to play around with. Are these fuckers... did I just absorb a health orb? Perfect game with no glitches. Honestly, Zesty, play some Clone War near the end of the stream. Yeah, just wait, Mr. Wright is specifically right. You're gonna wait. We're gonna be the second to ever beat the Clone War without grabs and upgrades. Just wait until the end of the stream. Teaching clients the wonders of tricking. Yeah, that's like the hotel seller, like right there. Really enjoyed the Valhalla streams, to be honest. It's not this hectic and a lot of chats. Look at the scenery. Look at that! It's your favorite because you haven't experimented with other weapons. Yeah, I've seen gameplays of other weapons and I don't even recognize the game at times. Like, I've seen some use the whole thing where you use your feet and your hands to attack with. And it's some gameplay of some other different game, not Ninja Gaiden 2. Feels like they're playing a whole different game. Ah, you bitch. Thanks for the ride, homie. I'm dodging, you fucking ass. Die. So what was this thing? Does it take me anywhere? No? Wait till you learn the power of Wolf Scythe. The guy with a giant dick, this? Oh, this looks like it's this looks like it fucks. Hold on, is that a projectile or what? It doesn't reach. We're on uneven grounds. That'll be for a later playthrough. We have like 2 more playthroughs, I believe. 1 or 2 more playthroughs to make it back to Master Ninja, which sucks, but hey. Now is a good time to test the scythe. Not really. I thought they may come a little closer to the ground, but no. Bro chose the worst time. Itagaki really is the GOAT. It's not an Itagaki game without a little jank here and there. That tail slam on Master Ninja is super dangerous. Does like 80% of your life. Master Ninja. Is it HP percent or can it one-shot you OLB NER? The when the game goes OLB NER, damn. I really get, you know, crazy with that, you know what I mean? Like Eclipse Scythe, Vegan Flail, Falcon's Talons, Kusuri Gummo, Dragon Sword, Dragon's Claw, and Tiger's Fang. How do I use the skulls here though? I don't know. Gonna need heals anyways. Oral B. Look at this level design, yo. Early game enemies. I wonder why. The dedication on these bats. Grab his nuts! You know what I realized about the 360 is that it doesn't connect all the hits. See, like, it pushes them away. So yeah, Ninja Gaiden vets, your tips for the game, thank you very much. They're very bad. Yay, more N adventures? Do you mean normal? Listen! Look. By N, if you mean normal, I'm gonna come straight out of your closet. We're on our way to Master Ninja, goddammit. Let us master our way up this ninja's ass, okay? We gotta master the ninja first. Somebody tell him about forward. Why? Oh, this I know. Boom, boom, boom. I just honestly, recently after learning this, like, the game has changed. Look at that. Look at that. Such a nice technique. Okay, good. I thought we suffered a fate worse than death. Hey, keep one of them. Now give it to me. Get your whole ass up. What are you watching nowadays? Nothing. Pure to little nothing. Not even reading anything. I don't know why I stopped like at volume 9 of JoJo's Steel Ball Run, like part 7. I still don't know why I stopped there. Like I never picked it back up to read it again. Door. Ush. Ush. If we got remastered, that is. Hey. A reality check. Do you have physical copies of the anime or digital? Physical copies of the anime? No. I would never get DVDs again in my entire life. Ever. That was a thing when I was a kid, though. I used to buy WWE CDs as well. A lot of them. Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, Racist Mania. You name it. I had it all. The stairs aren't going to hit the same without the frame drops. Oh, it's the stairs time. Spray through them all. Yo, the sound of the slaps of everything, yo. I love how it freaking swallows everyone. Show him who the big boss is. So like, how is this fight in the... How is this fight in Sigma? Is it just like way less enemies and they called it a day by doing that? Because if that's what they did, imagine the player's surprise when they just bought Ninja Gaiden 2 on PS3 just to see it not even have like the same feel. What a great Muso game, honestly. On Sigma, it's 1.3 of this, 1/3 of this. On Ligma, it's exactly as you described, so just less enemies. How do they fight on stairs? Shouldn't they miss their step and fall? These are ninjas, though. That's what you missed. That was a fun fight. It's not over. Shut up. I think that kneecap that he gives them is unblockable. Or maybe I'm mistaken, because I saw them block but not the kneecap. The launcher with the kneecap, like this one, is I believe to be unblockable. These things are going crazy. The PS3 Ninja Gaiden is purposely so stiff. Is it stiff or like is it the different Stigma like one? Not Stigma, Sigma like one. Oh man! Slash through all of them, please. They're all dead. I love this this other Nimpo called Void. Ninja Gaiden 2 Void better than Devil May Cry 5's Void. Let it be known. Ninja Gaiden 2 did it 11 years earlier. Sigma is the balanced experience that anybody can play. Its Master Ninja is decently challenging. This is a game for sweaty gamers who don't leave their houses. So basically Hyper Fatah, yeah. Master Ninja feels like a damn challenge run. It is, like, I've heard a lot of talk about this game's Master Ninja just being a challenge run on its own, like that's it. But then again, only time will tell if I'm ever gonna dive into challenge zones or not. The music is a banger though, just, I don't know. So far, not so memorable. There's nothing standing out. Depression Ball is goated. Ligma 2 Master Ninja is a lot easier, but honestly, one hit kill grabs and the buff bosses make it unbearable sometimes. So enemies grab you once and you're dead, or like, wow. It's odd if that's the case. Give me my thing. Give me some more of my thing. You know, let's upgrade something. We have infinite money. Let's upgrade this. I think I'm gonna play DMC5 Virgil BP again tonight. I played Dante's BP a couple of nights ago. I don't know why. I played a little of Force Bloody Palace. Then I was like, nah. Cause like it requires a lot to get to the good part, and every Devil May Cry's Bloody Palace. I don't know what it is. You know what is a heresy? Making one of the best bosses in the entire genre in Devil May Cry 4 with Credo, just for the designers to make you fight him with Nero only in the story. Like, sure, you're gonna fight every boss 3 times, but not the best crafted boss in the history of humanity. No. What are you, crazy? Ooh. Oh! I caught that motherfucker in the air. I freaking love that that attack is not going like straight to the ground. Like it is going up if you want it to go up. Imagine Ninja Gaiden 1 with obliteration techniques and how awesome that would have been. That'd be great. I love DMC4 since I first played it. Can I see you feeling yourself more compared to the other stream? I told you, some games just don't click instantly. Metal Gear Rising, like it's my... Funny how that's my second favorite game of all time. Right behind God of War 3, slightly behind God of War 3. And look at my initial experience with it. I still think I'm very smart for like taking that into a off-stream type thing. Wipe the cum away from my tonfas. Like, thank God I took it off stream, because it would have been a much worse experience if I kept it on stream. But it took long to click. The BP design is outdated. They should give it difficulty options. Keep the floor section from 5. And go the extra mile, make it customizable like God of War 2 did 16 years ago. God of War 2 doesn't have a bloody palace, which is a crime. Oh, I can see her nipples. Am I supposed to hide this? Yes, Ryu. Ryu ah, yes, Ryu. This is... period blood! Ryu acknowledges that this is the best cutscene known in this game. Now I don't want to fuck you. Like, ew. Initially I was, but like, nah. Ish. Man, with the disrespect. And it misses. Someone is in the chat right now saying, someone tell him he can skip the fight. Please. Who's gonna tell him he can skip the fight? Who's gonna tell him the game can end actually right here? The fuck is this? My virginity! Hold on! Does she heal off of that, or am I mistaken? Thank you for that cool ass animation. Back to your period blood, bitch. The black bars health that regenerates after a fight is done. Red bars health that doesn't regenerate since you use health items. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is very appealing until you get to smell what a pool of blood smells like. Oh, we got another boss. Huh? Oh, we don't got another boss, huh? Should I try to finish the game today, question mark? Like, are the next two missions that long or short, or are they dick long or Armstrong? Get ready for the next chapter, is best chapter in the game, I believe. I'll be right back. You know, I wholeheartedly believe that this game should have been called Ninjas Gaiden. Like the Gaiden of the ninjas. RE6 speed gameplay, not gonna lie. RE6 stream 1, never. RE3 OG was too long, good thing they made it the perfect length with the remake. Scorpy, I'm not gonna let the mods do the honor of banning you. I will. I believe it's like 75% if normal and 40 to 50 on Master Ninja. It does a good job with mixing things up with encounters. I don't know what's being talked about. I just love reading the chat. So like this chapter and one more chapter, right? Let's actually finish it today. I'm feeling myself. Famous last words. Oh, of course. Then we switch back to our lovely toneful. But hold on. Our dragon sword gets extra racist here, right? That's a sick ass attack, yo. I believe there's a technique that goes a little like beep, boop, boop, like that. Hold on. Did the only babe just leave? The only babe pulled off for like 5 seconds and then left. It's probably yours and mine's ex. She's everybody's ex. Honor among ex. Grab iframes, horse. Are those is ninjas everybody's scared of, or am I the only one who makes sense? Look at your brain. What's left of it? The brain rot has infested each and every one of us. It's a lifestyle. It is objectively the weakest part of the game. The most poorly paced of them all. It's still decently fun though. This? Clip of the day. Saving that for personal reasons. Don't mind me. X? Sorry, I ain't no loser. You're a loser if you have a... Ah! A man has to pay for the bitchness of his ex? Ooh. Hold on, sir. Have I met you yet? Oof. 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 I can't see myself. Do these grenades go through walls, or am I tripping? Am I a little baby tripping? It's this one thing that got me tripping. Yeeted him to the other side of the house. Hold on, ninjas. Hold on, ninjas. I thought Ninja was like a Twitch streamer or something. I didn't know this is the real life Ninja. Giving everybody a taste of their medicine. Oh! This is the first time he uses the Twa for getting knocked back. Why hasn't he been following me? Gets a health orb, absorbs it like an idiot. This is such a disrespectful overhead. Like, it's just... Look at that. Speaking of overheads, I'm working on a video about the heavy attack change in God of War. And I say speaking of overheads because it's Sir, can I... Kamehameha! Shut up! Fuck you, headless bitch! Kamehameha. Hold on, I got a good one. Hold on. Kamehameha. Twa! So how dead would I be if this was Master Ninja? Can someone even like come up with a number on how dead I would be? Oh, what a respectful grab. Oh, this is where we came from. Amazing. You should upgrade the wind blades, Nimpo. I like this Nimpo though. May I suggest you use your own incendiaries? Thanks for reminding me, you know. Keep using the same three things. On Master Ninja you have died roughly 30 times. Awesome. At least it's not like, you know, in the 50 zone or whatnot. Dude, I thought the G-spot was a spot where the gangsters hang out in. Just checked it out though. It's a whole different thing though. Hey. We got a lot. We got a lot of incendiaries. Two more and we increase our HP. How cool is that? Wind blades, the art of the flame phoenix that converts the caster. I guess it's like the Souls of Hades. I can't express how much emotional damage I am getting from watching 2 hours and G-stream. Only Tonfa Lunar and Depression Ball Fireballs Nimples. No. The thing is not the Fireballs Nimple. Cyclone of Twa. Nemesis Twa. I'd say minus 69 / infinity. Probably 40 times. I say like we're good. We're not in the 50 zone. We're not in the 50-cent zone, am I right? Let's upgrade this. I mean, why not? So what are the skulls used for? I still don't know. I didn't accidentally equip that, right? Because I'm like getting comfortable with the void. How's the tracking so good with that mofo? If you do... Hold on a fucking second. You can see the list of combos by pressing Y on the menu of the weapons. I know. We do mentor difficulty. You should do the tests of valor. What are those? Wait, that's it? This is what we came here for? What is this lesser DMC game that Zesty's playing? I know, whatever happens to experimenting. Experimenting is using the tonfa. Wait, hold on, this is cool. Hold on. And it's instantly not cool. There you go. Thought I could do it infinitely. Oh, you can abuse the tower, bro. Have you abused the tower? Can bring the enemies over here, bro. And I just did some tower camping up here. You know, yeah, that's how I beat them. Oh yeah, let's use the tower. Let's use the tower right now. I use the tower. Son of a bitch, let me just use the tower exploit. Oh my god, what the fuck is happening with my screen? It paused, right? I'm not just gonna play for 10 minutes like this, I know. No! Liquid! I want to use the G spot to take them out safely. I guess this can be used as well. Think of them as secret missions. Man, Zesty's not feeling the game. How am I not feeling the game? Who the fuck is doing all this? Who's the source of my misery? Oh! Are these guys shitting these out as they're attacking? Who's throwing all these? Where's the source of all these? Ah! A snippet of the Master Ninja experience whenever ninjas appear. Who's throwing all this shit? Itagaki would watch this with a big smile on his face. Those Ist ninjas are the basic enemies in Mentor and Master Ninja. Huh. These are the Ist ninjas? Nice aim, man. Honestly, like, I'm amazed. Constantly amazed at the... Reimagine the stairs fight, but swap all those ninjas with these. That's nice, you know? The game is living up to be a really nice game. Okay, you know what? Let's use my safe zone weapon. As Under the Mail said, the game has to push you to its fun zone. Or whatever he meant. Or whatever the fun zone is. Oh. Okay, sir, we understand. Beep. So now we go back and save because fuck this fight. The fuck you mean fuck this fight? This is the best fight in Monster Ninja. Monster Ninja, yeah, Monster Ninja. Have you played Monster Ninja though? Oh, Monster Ninja, this is the best fucking fight in the Monster Ninja, but the difficulty. Have you, like, you haven't played the Monster Ninja? No Monster Ninja? Monster Ninja, yeah? Imagine these ninjas throwing roughly triple the amount of shirt. How many more imaginations am I gonna have to run through right now to picture what Master Ninja does to a human's ass? To fuck it up so much beyond recognition. Like, I don't want to enter a Master Ninja and come out on the other side not recognizing my own asshole. Use Enma Fang. I haven't used that weapon, Unk. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry for using cheese on you. But, like, have you seen what you're using on me? These guys are experimenting with some military weapons. Let's lure some more of them into here. Hopefully. Lamau. Itsuno drop. Where you grab Itsuno out of Capcom and drop them, you know? Like this. Don't you love it when you Itsuno drop Itsuno? Whoosh. Thanks for running right into it. Fucking idiot. Son. Son. Ah. Ah, thank you for grabbing me, actually. This does less damage than the explosion. Now follow me if you would. I was spitting out. Actually, they're still shooting shurikens even while delimbed. Unexpected. Mistakes I do not intend to repeat. One depression ball for ninja. Amazing nimpo usage. Just preparing yourself psychologically. Nerve the scythe to shill for the EF. Unforgivable. The fun zone is 2 inches in. I heard. I know it's been only like a week, but I miss the dumbness at display. Never change, sweetheart. Dante. To all the ass kickers out in the world like Dante. Keep kissing ass. I saved right here, and I can imagine going back to where I ended up with that encounter. Let's lower this. What is this? Just to see another new save data. Rendering this revisit right here to this save data completely pointless. Losing us approximately 13 minutes in the speedrun. And G2 is a Muso game with challenging enemies. Yeah, that's what I love about it so much. It's a Muso game with no depth. Maybe this wasn't a good replacement for... You know, maturing is realizing was much better than... Hey, can I break this? Now back to the Tontafa. Where do we go? Aw, thank you for the... Shut up and stop attacking for approximately 1 millisecond. Fuck your eye. Fuck you. Fuck the pump. Fuck this game, dude. NG2 is playable crack. Be like John. Have a circle above your women. This is quick. Have more impact, but much cooler, you know. None of that. None of that. None of that. None of that. We ain't having none of that. Oh, hello. Shut up and stop attacking. These guys are gonna be easy on Master Ninja. Did that even do anything? Bro thinks this is God of War. Get up. Sick kill. Smoking sexy style. Oh, we ain't having none of these dogs, fam. Oh, we're having a lot of these dogs, whether we like it or not, it seems. I guess with dogs, just sparing is the best thing. Like, it's... Ah! Fucking what? Can you take that health orb, please? Okay, what the hell was that zoom in? Are we done or what? What's up here? What's up, dog? This is where we came from. That fight is coming. What fight? Save scum while you can. I'm assuming this is that fight. Maybe gay Batman is better than gay Spider-Man. Nah. After the whole debacle, I think it's settled on which one is better. The GOAT debate has been settled. Kuriha's room key. I don't even remember a locked door to remember a key and what it's being used for. I think enemies are gonna respawn again. Suppose it's this door? Yeah. You gotta backtrack? Oh, awesome. You got an ass cramp, bro. Have you gotten an ass cramp before? Yeah, you gotta do that. Any hidden doors? I love how it puts these back like a fucking revolver. Look. Even while running. Who is this cowboy? And why is he gay? Devil May Cry reference? Devil May Cry reference right here I'm smelling? Am I smelling Devil May Cry? Devil May Cry confirmed? Because it's a gay cowboy? DMC 5 DMD on no upgrades, by the way. Meanwhile, NG2 on normal offers 100 times more challenge than DMC DMD. DMC 5 DMD, that's what he said. Have you tried wearing deodorant though, Dante? I'm nothing against that opinion though. But have you tried wearing deodorant? Ah, man, oh man. By the way, to cure your depression, watch that God of War 1 no lag run plus. That video will cure any type of cancer, depression, anxiety attacks, and racism attacks. That was the stream to end all streams. Like if there was ever one stream, somebody says, if you could share one stream for the world to see, what would you share? I would share that stream. It truly had all the character development you needed. He got you with that one. In the little arena where there were mages. What are mages? I'm not good with enemy names generally. I don't, because like they don't pop up when you first get introduced to them. Platinum Games does a nice job of introducing the enemies' names. But like, come on, that's Platinum Games, better than any other developer in the world. Come on, like. Nice jump. Will not cure the ginger attack. I'm planning to revisit streams bits. Don't worry, big fan. No, but like that, this one is like a huge recommendation. From me to you to you to me. From me to you to you to me. My pants, Dior. My shoes, Dior. My pubic hair, Dior. My deodorant, Dior. Not Dior, Dior. Platinum equals Vanquish. Does the stream still have best songs in the... Where do I go? You were in the right spot before the bridge. Oh, so backtrack there. I see. Before this bridge. On a bridge lies the N-word. Where no man... Taunt! We hear you. Can you believe it? Can you believe we don't have a jacuzzi? Good one, Itagaki. This is part of the Master Ninja shit, right? Like this is like that. Good one. Good one. Itagaki again just keeps on pushing the boundaries of gaming. Good one. The difficulty came from the power outage this time. Good one. Truly appreciate it. Crazy what he just did with that. Like Itagaki he just uses such techniques of difficulty. No one else uses it. No one. Have you tried some deodorant? Nah, you should ask that to Itagaki. He's used everything in this world besides deodorants. That's the one rule of Itagaki's dev cycle when he was developing this game. No showers, no deodorants, and make the game as hard as inhumanly possible. Well, you crapping with your hands, or I mean, only time can tell. And I was really feeling myself, man. Power outages, and there it is. It's back. Like, why did it shut down? And the same power type just came back on. Why? Cool. Not cool. You know, power shutdowns. You gotta go ahead and be a cuck to your. I get it. The point is, I get it. Whoever is the owner of the electricity or outages, power shit, whoever runs the city of Gerbil or Erbil or whatever it's called in Kurdistan, and like in Kurdistan and all that. I get it, Being a cuck is not easy. I get it. Totally understandable. Like I get it. You gotta get busy and turn off the power when you're being a kaku. I get it. Totally understandable. But like, why shut down the power? Think we don't know what you're doing behind curtains? Like, it's totally understandable that you're being a kaku. But like why shut down the power? Why the power outage though? NG2 Master Ninja, no shower. No deodorant. No deodorant run plus. That's what you should be looking forward to. Bury the light deep within. Will Zesty play Clone War new NG plus? No upgrade run plus. Honestly, Clone War no upgrade run plus, new game plus. I'm all up for it. Sleepy, True Gamer. I'm up for the challenge. Will Zesty finally play RE4 Nemesis Rage Run? Nemesis Rage in Resident Evil 4 is not that fun of a run, if you know what I mean. Like, Itagaki looked like he never touched water. That motherfucker doesn't know the concept of water. Water. Man, I'm behind on the chat again. But it is what it is. As long as the stream doesn't lag, it is what it is. Prince of Kurdlands doesn't have any control of his country's power. Amazing. In my country, we got city power and ISCOM. I think I've already said a racist word in another language right now with that ISCOM. I don't know what it is. They've been cuckooed since the beginning of my country's electrical lifespan. A classic here is... I'm not gonna say that. I don't know what that is. Although here's the thing, you know, words that are deemed racist. I don't know how I'm gonna sound if I say this right now, but like say something like the N-word without a context behind it, like just saying, like just it being mentioned in the dictionary, for example. It's not said like, no offense to anyone, before like the N-word comes up. No offense to anyone, but like N-word just drops it, followed by N-word with like the hard R, just drops it. Then in parenthesis, like, no offense, but like we have to add it. We're a dictionary. When it's said, like just to be said, like you're not directing it towards anyone, it's not as big of a deal as like saying it to someone. Not saying go ahead and say it to anyone, but like, you know how it is. Zesty, what are you on to? What the fuck? I swear to God, if the power shut down back there. Like, here's the thing about the N-word, for example. You see someone saying it in a context to explain something. It's not the biggest racist in the world if he says it. He's trying to explain something. Like, for example, I saw this in the Matthew Matosis video. His Bioshock review, and he just drops all types of N-words back to back. I never saw him say the word and then Zesty was about to say something. It's boring, offensive. Say it, Zesty. Look, am I really about to drop it? Okay, let's not drop it because you guys are clip farming at this point. You're only racist if you say it in English. No. Dead ass, if you're directing it towards someone, that's pure racism, unforgiven until you're like repent for your sins or something. But like, say like you're trying to explain something to someone and the word has to get brought up to make him understand what you're meaning or something like that. In that context, it's not that hurtful. You're saying it because the context allows for it. You're not saying it towards anyone. Like, see, Matthew, and what he does in that video is that he says, I saw nobody use this word, for example. Oh. This guy grabbing me saved my ass, you know? I love this cinematic shot of me getting pummeled by that guy, you know? There's something about it. Did I just align all of them and hit all of them? What is this? Why am I locked on? It's nearing the end of the mission. I feel good using Nimpos. But I framed. But I framed a lot of these though. Totally what I meant to do, by the way. So now all of a sudden he can kick it. Is that what you're telling me, game? It's not racist if you say it fast. No, like the internet has kind of butchered the word. Zemnas must be twitching right now hearing this, since it's no N-word November. This is a no-co, reset the run. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna say it. Stream about to get banned? Neighbor. Look, I'm being dead ass when I say this. If you say it in a manner where you don't mean offense to anyone, or like you're not even projecting it towards anyone, then you're not really racist. It's like nowadays, like if someone actually says it in a journalist type of manner, in a serious type of manner, they take it as him being racist. But it is what it is. Like, it's understandable because a lot of people use it in like an edgy way and whatnot. So like you can't really normalize it so much. It'd be a problem. Ish. 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 Shit your ass down. You know when it's not fine though? Like it is. Hold on. I saw a clip the other day of Ed and Ross saying the N-word on stage. It was a performance of this I don't know, it was a track, a rap track, right? A soundtrack, a rap track, whatever. And so he was on stage being peer pressured basically into saying it. As if he's losing his virginity, or you know, he's the guy that never drinks and they all push him to drink and he takes a sip and they're like, ah! Everybody gets up and they're hype and like, what did he just do that was so profound? And I saw that clip and it was Aiden Ross saying the N-word like that on stage. They're like peer pressuring him into saying it. Peer pressure is when your friends push you into doing something, right? So like, you're afraid of making this jump, right? Your friend behind you says, jump and I'll jump again. You hype each other up and you both jump. That's peer pressure. Why is this a topic again? Look, it has to be brought up because like in chill streams I talk about anything. So there's no limit on what I don't talk about. And so I saw Adam Ross in that track and he was like, he was scared of saying it, the N-word. Hold on. This guy was about to culture us. Boom. Ish. Yeah, so I saw Aiden Ross being like hyped up on stage to say it. Then he says it and they all have a hype reaction. And there was a bunch of black people as well. So I don't know how you get hyped for that. Like that right there is taking your word that you have the privilege of saying it. And someone else says it. And you're basically hyping him to say it. Like, did I miss something? What? Why is this a hype thing to say? Why does it... It was also framed like as if he just lost his virginity saying it. As if he just said something so profound. He wasn't meant to say it and now he finally is allowed to say it from here on. because he got the pass. He got the literal pass of him saying it and all that. I'm like, that's super cringe, one, and super not. It diminishes from the word, like, not in the type that, yo, this shit used to mean something, yo, and then it suddenly means nothing. But like, you are kind of advocating for this guy to keep on saying it from now on. And I'm like, why? Like, of all the instances where it should be fine for someone white to say it, which, like, I would say there's only like one instance, and it's that if you're trying to describe what a word means. So like, basically someone asks for your for you to explain what the N-word is, for example, and you don't say the N-word, you actually say something. Nigeria jokes are bad. What's happening in the chat is none of my business, because I'm like a whole 2 minutes ahead of the chat. Why are blacks allowed to say it to themselves? Isn't that kind of hypocrite? Well, I'm not gonna answer that, because someone black who is educated on the subject can answer you. I'm like, anything I say right now could be wrong, so take it from the men themselves that say it. So like, the policies and the politics around why they say it is fine and why whites say it is not fine, I guess because they were at a point in time enslaved to the white people and all that. So it's never cool in any context in some people's eyes for white people to use that word, even if it was just descriptive. Like if they didn't mean to harm anyone with it, like it's not like to target it towards anyone or whatnot. Like even then it's not allowed and all that for white people. But then again, like generally it's not allowed to say a racial slur like that. It is a slur, just not for black people saying it to black people. Then again, you have waves on the internet using it to be edgy, like pure edge. Like there's no racism intent behind it when someone says it. Like I saw a whole different video the other day. It was Ray William Johnson or whatever he's called, an old YouTuber. And he's like, damn, N-word, and he doesn't say N-word. He just says it like as if he's black and he's saying it. Damn this thing, damn this thing, damn that thing. And then it's a whole bunch of hold on, translator jokes. I'm not gonna say exactly the word because, like, come on, I'm not about to. I've said it before on YouTube, by the way. It's a word that rhymes with granny, right? So you probably know where I'm going with this. And it was basically Ray William Johnson, or if that's even his name, saying it so casually, and it's like, now that was at a time of the internet where it was kind of cool to be edgy like that. Like anyone who says we miss the old iDubbbz, for example, what they really are trying to say is we miss the racist iDubbbz. But racist to be edgy iDubbbz, not actually racist. Like, you think people, your friend group, for example, we all got a edgy friend that spams the N-word to be edgy. You wholeheartedly believe he's actually racist towards black people? None of that. He's not. Like, someone could make an argument at his darkest moment, but not even them. A lot of people in the internet culture that use the N-word use it to be edgy. Like, even black people have accepted that it's just to get a reaction out of them, and so they don't get actually mad when the word is said. That's one instance where it's like it's being said for edginess. It's not being said for seriousness. So that's an instant. There's another instant where it's like you're trying to just describe something. You're not actually pointing it towards anyone. You're not being just attacking someone with the word. Like, you're the N-word, that's something else. That's a time where white people have no right of saying it. Not even in a, to an extent, not even in a jokey manner. The more people media focuses on how different whites and blacks are, The more racism grows, never dies. Morgan Freeman has this interview where he's like, the interviewer asks him, how do we stop why is the camera up Raiden's ass, bro? Just aim up a bit. Is someone gonna clip this and get you canceled, Zesty? Can it? I'm not gonna say it, even though in some instances when you're trying to describe what you're talking about, it's fine to say it. But I'm never gonna say it because I know the internet. I know how it is. And I'm not gonna get canceled due to this because, come on, like, what did I even say to get canceled? Like, but I framed through that bitch. Say it. I'm not gonna say it. You should rename the stream talking about N-word history. Look, this is nothing new. Chill streams is where I talk about anything. Just wait till you get to the next bridge, then say it. Sure, the only ones are the whites that get offended the most by it. 4 brownie points. Yes. Like, you know, like a politician's being mad that it's said and all that and yada yada. It's all for brownie points. It's not because they actually care about, you know, black history or whatnot. It's never that. I'm not even gonna say rarely that. It's never that. Like, every time you see a white guy actually care about it, it's never serious. Now, I've seen black people, I know black people that actually get offended by it when another black guy says it. Now, that is true. That right there is the truth about the situation. When an actual black guy gets offended when another black guy says it. Like, I have friends where, like, their fathers are black and they don't allow it being said even by their sons, or like, because like it holds bad history. Now that's the true being offended by it. That's a point where, like, if you're even if you're joking, you're not supposed to say it. The man has his limits, and he's like, don't say it under any context. Basically, I know you're not serious. I know you're not the people that enslaved our ancestors and whatnot. Just don't say it. Respect that much, and that's respectable. But white people getting offended is something funny. Twat. For anyone who was hoping for me to say it after that tangent, I'm not gonna say it. I'm way smarter than saying it in today's world where they take what you said out of context. Like, the clip that's gonna go out is just me saying the N-word. The 2 seconds clip where I say the N-word. That's what's gonna go out. Allah, we go be Habibi. Say it. I'm not saying it. You can't say the B word. The people who the word is about should get to decide whether it should be said, and under those terms. I think the answer of when to say it is pretty clear. The problem is that here's what people say to your argument right now. They would be hypocrites if they told us when and when not to use it because they use it. Like, that's the thought process, dead ass the thought process of a lot of these people when they try to defend someone saying it. It's like, Okay, black people don't get to tell me when to use it when they exactly start using it all the time. Why should I be limited when they use it all the time? Why should they tell me when to use it when they use it all the time? That's the counter argument basically to your thing. Now, I'm not saying this is my counter argument. This is just like the general counter argument. Hold on, let me make a gesture that gets it clear what I'm talking about. Counter argument to your argument. They don't get to decide when I use it, when they basically use it all the time. And I'm not gonna get into if that has any truth to it or not. That was a sweet 360 attack. Thanks. I just dropped down here for an incendiary to hit me, huh? Ah, what? Do I have enough to... You already said it in that one AI cover song. You know you want to say it, do it. See, like, this is... You're being the friends... I'm being... Look, this is a situation right now where I'm the Aiden Ross and you're the friends around me. It's not cool. It's not breaking a wall if you say it or anything. Being edgy is one thing, and I understand people who are being edgy and they say that. Like, you know... I'm not here to tell you how to have your humor or whatnot. Like, that's none of my business. Hold on, yeah, I remember now. This part of NG1, you revisit where you started in NG1, yeah. Get up. When people say it in a humorous way, I'm totally fine with it since they don't mean anything. I personally don't use it as a humor thing. At a certain point in time, look, you reach an age where you think it's cool to constantly say it, to be edgy and all that. We've all been there. I've been there. Everybody's been there. Let's not act like saints or whatnot. And you know, people that grow up and still say it, now that's a whole different thing. It could be for edgy reasons to keep the keep the Halloween spirit on, or for, like, you know. Hold on, that's actually the only thing, yeah. I can't think of anything else. Just pure edge on why someone might say it at a point in time. I can't think of any other realistic reason. Like, I have friends that use it. You have friends that use it. It's never serious. Like, when they use it to be edgy and all that, none of these people are actually racist. It's all just for fun and jokes and all that. As I said, I don't use it. I just don't like using it for way too far off reasons. Like, beyond just me being a content creator and whatnot. It does have some bits to do with that, but not all bits to do with that. A part of me just doesn't want to use it because, as I said, I have black friends. Some of them are very fine and they tell me use it. And I'm just like, no. Whereas some of them, I actually get offended if I say it. And I'll never say it. Like, they get offended, their father gets offended. And why would I break my trust with them by saying it like that? Like, never. Not even in a humor way, because they don't use it. They're black and they don't use it. So, you know how it is. I guess we're approaching a stormy place right now. Do not give into it. Do not smoke the N-word, D's. It'll 100% affect your channel, Zesty. Look, you're not pulling me back from going the extra step beyond. I'm not about to say it. I'm just talking about something right now. I'm saying I have friends that say it in an edgy manner. I'm saying I used to say it in an edgy manner. We all have a friend group where someone just likes saying it for whatever reason. Just to be edgy. The point is not trying to be saints and, oh, I've never said it. I've never tried to say it. I've never had a phase where I say it and all that. You know you have a friend that says it. You know you've went through a stage where you thought it was very fine to say it and like the cool, edgy thing to say. It's no secret. Like, basically, you know the whole crowds of thousands of people saying, we miss the old iDubbbz, this, iDubbbz that. Where, you know, he would get millions of views at a point in time in the internet. Who would all praise what you know, the racism he'd put on display. Now what, are all these people racist? Do all these people see a black person and have a certain type of reaction or what? No. That's the quickest answer I can ever give. Just straight up no. These people are just edgy. They think it's funny. Which is understandable. Like, as a kid, as I'm saying, I used to think it funny. Now I just think it as an unhinged thing. What is this? What's this? It's the old man. I forgot that it turns out he can fight. There you go. This guy's Virgil in the flesh. Are you Middle Eastern by perchance? Asking because I am. When I was a kid, my mom used it to justify it by saying Arabs used to be called sand N-words. What? No, my mother never... My mom wasn't a racist like your mom. I'm just playing, of course. I thought I grabbed him. Zesty, stop admitting to shit. This will bite you in the long run like Pokemon. Wait, Pokemon is actively was saying it like a year prior or whatnot. I'm talking about an old time. And when I used to say it, it was just mostly in songs and all that. That's when you would actually see me say it, because I deadass didn't know the meaning of it. Like, and when I say I deadass didn't know the meaning of it, I wasn't on live TV saying it and whatnot. Just songs that would say it, because when you're Middle Eastern, you don't know that this word means so much. You hear it being said so much in songs and in rap tracks and all that. You don't even look into what it means. It just gets said so, you know, so much. None of it is serious. And this is not gonna bite me in the ass. I'm not gonna sit down and justify this entire talk that I'm having right now on stream to anyone who questions me. If the most of the explanation that I'm ever gonna give is that we were talking about a broad subject, I wasn't trying to say anything. That's the most explanation anyone's gonna get out of me. Because that's what it literally is. Pokemania L. Pokemania was literally saying it on stream. Like a year before the thing got exposed. Like 2 years max. That's a different thing. When I learned that it means all that bad shit and I got on the internet, I was like, okay, time to be careful now. It doesn't matter, yo, you said it in this context, yo, you said it in that context. You said it because you learned of it in a song and all, which is, it's horrible to use that as an excuse because a lot of people use that excuse in bad faith. It does hold truth, but people use it as an actual excuse, which is not cool. It is certainly an excuse though. As a Middle Eastern, when I would grow up, I would hear it all the time. So while songs would say it, I would say it along with the songs, not knowing it meant what it meant. Hold on, I wonder if I can skip this fight. Because I really want to skip this fight. Can I heal? What's this? Ooh! Chill, 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 chill. And that did nothing. Playing hardcore hack and slash games while talking about the N-word. Peak gaming. No. Here's the thing about the word though. When you say it out of anger, it says something about you normalizing the word in your brain. Like saying it out of pure frustration. That's different. That goes, I believe, a tier beyond, yo, I just use it for humor and all that. That's when you fucking reevaluate what you just said. So I take that as different than someone that says it in a jokey manner. Someone joking off is one thing. Someone saying it when legit pissed at a game, that's a whole other thing. Let's actually get ready this time. Because like using items in this game is fine. It's not like other games where it's not fine. It is hectic like that. It allows it. I would look at the camera. Dead Seer slowly getting closer. And say the word. Why do the dogs have RPGs? The dogs don't have RPGs. The enemy in the distance is what has it. See if my incendiary can actually reach that fucking asshole in the back. And I believe a better thing to use here, a better Nimpo to use here would be the fire one. What the there it is. bitch, please. I believe flying swallow to an aerial enemy is an insta-kill. I just remember hearing something from Fatah, or I believe it was Hyperfist that said it. So, I don't know where I heard this from exactly. It was either Fatah or Hyperfist. Flying swallow in the air, I think, is an insta-kill. That's why there's this strat where you go like, boom, hit him with a couple of these, and you know, like, boom, hit him with a couple of these, and then into the, like, this in the air, like, boom, boom, like that. And it's an insta-kill, apparently. Arkham Shadow is a good type of mid, not mid. That'll do for me for now. Take care, y'all. Have fun, Zestos. Big fan. Thank you very much, Dante. Big fan. I'm feeling a bit hungry right now, honestly. And like, what I mean by that is that I really want to eat something. What I further mean by that is that I really want to eat something and end the stream. Even though we're nearing the end. It's just sad if I want to end the stream now. How come everyone realizes that I'm Iraqi? I guess your profile picture. Can't be allowed to have opinions in the universe, just Lisa for SMH. Are they not the same person though? Oh yeah, Hyper Fatah told me about that strat, basically. Is this gonna be the end of this? No, there are enemies. I wonder if they can stick these incendiaries on you even as you're like grabbing something. So like when you have iframes, maybe they hit you but they don't quite, like, let's say the explosion happens. The explosion doesn't quite damage you. Though I'm not sure. Oh my god. Let's use some incendiaries. I'm really hungry, man. I can't. I'm really underperforming at the moment. Play God Hand. They can stick to you even during UT animations. I see. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, let me order some food because I'm crazy hungry. Let's see. I'm gonna order something. Just a minute, please. 6 minutes. Something's wrong. Smoked meat burger. Meat cheese meat burger. I'm gonna add this to the list. Gonna want it to be a combo, hopefully. A Devil May Cry combo, if you will. Okay, French fries. Hold on a second, please, chat. There you go. I just ordered something, now we can resume. Cause like I want to be done with this stream and instantly start eating. Cause man, I'm tired. Sorry for the short break right back there. Devil May Cockambo. Eat the goddamn food, my brother. I can't eat and pause the stream for that long. I'm just gonna beat the game on like off stream. So far, I'm having a lot of fun. I believe like this is the end of the mission. I sometimes get myself a pep pizza with 2 garlic breads. Pizza time. Now I got a burger this time. Oh, Ishin. The sword saint. I can't see what he's doing to me. Before you judge, I'm 75 kilograms, not fat. That's amazing, Scorpius. When did the Extreme Gameplays guy post a male model in the top right? Hey, I'm flattered. Thank yous. That's a grab command. That's essentially his reaction to jumpings. Like, it's scripted to instantly hit you. I suppose it doesn't matter what you do. What platform is this? PS3? This is on the Xbox One. It's an Xbox 360 game though. Why can his projectiles hit me then? Zesty has an Xbox. I have a lot of consoles, or he could also do the full combo into the drop, as you can see there. He did the underworld drop. He gains in this fight. He'll charge you twice. Avoid it. I can't block it. Don't jump and use FS on Ancient. Interrupt you with his own FS and hit you. That's a no-go. I just don't know what the approach should be then. Nice Azuna drop, bro. I got one that'll never work on you though, if you even care. This guy does a lot of attacks. I could imagine this fight being easier with like the Lunar, because like it has much better range and like a lot of its attacks just reaches. Why high jump into 360Y? I mean edge J into 360Y. Hit confirm with Y first. Yeah, that forward Y is very good. Is this mission long, Fatah? Can I do it, finish the game, and eat something? Or is it like 20 minutes long? I can upgrade my health now, but I won't. I like that today you don't play super strategic and stress yourself out. There's a lot, you see, True Gamer, there's a lot of strategy involved. It's just not so visible, that's all. I know I'm gonna have a lot more fun with my mentor playthrough. Because this was very fun, honestly. Just, you know, going out of my comfort zone from the Lunar like that. It's amazing. Better turn the stream now. Really? The Tonfa is one of the best weapons to use against him. True. You still 3 chapters left? 3? I thought this was the last chapter. Rest and play later. I guess I'll do that. I'm way too tired. I thought the game was 12 chapters. Didn't know it was that long. How fast does the food deliver? Here it takes 40 minutes. I guess we still have some minutes to spare. Or should I, man? I think I should just quit this stream right now. This is that double bullshit. Yeah, it's that double boss thingy. Chat, it's not the 720 penis of the stream, I swear. It's not the 720 penis. I literally can't see anything. Doesn't have anything to do with the 720 penis of the stream. I can't see anything. I can't see anything, man. This game should never have had boss fights, honestly. Like, no disrespect towards the devs of this, towards the devs that designed the boss fights. I'm just saying. The game has very bad boss fights. Like, I'm not bullshitting when I say I deadass. Like, what is even going on? What is even happening? What is going on? I'm out. Peace. Take care, Uncle Phil. I gotta go eat and rest well. Thank you, Fatah. I just want to beat this bitch and then finish the game. Then, like, save up. I just wholeheartedly believe this game shouldn't have had boss fights. Like, the highlights are the encounters and, like... Did this thing just push me away from that other guy? The blurring effects are stupid as well. No, it's not just the blurring effect. A lot of things work together to make this, like, not an ideal time spent. I think I missed my chance by not killing this guy when I had the chance. There you go. I'm gonna go sleep now. Take it easy, Zesty. Thank you very much. Thank you everybody for tuning in. I'm just waiting to save right now and then I'm gonna end the stream. I'm glad I beat this guy so that the next stream starts and I'm not facing up some bullshit. Yeah, it's much better that I killed these two. Die. Even the design of the boss is just bad. I know for a fact I'm never touching this game. Why not? It's a fine ass game. It has its dips more than your average hack and slash. Like, I'm actually warning you if you don't like that shit. I'm just saying, if you find it in yourself to love a game that is hard to get into, you will not regret it. Like, I still haven't even gotten completely into NG and I'm saying this. I say I haven't gotten fully into NG because you know when you fully get into NG. It's when you play Master Ninja and then you replay Master Ninja and then you replay Master Ninja. That's when you've truly gotten into NG. This normal difficulty is not gonna cut it. A big part of the reason why I'm frustrated because of the whole shit where I started with easy is because I'm playing a difficulty of the game that doesn't represent the game. Master Ninja is way harder than this. I'm not gonna have this much fun in Master Ninja. It's gonna be agony. Really? Can't believe I used all that health on this guy. The Tonfa is starting to feel a lot better than the Lunar. But then again, Lunar is a lot safer, I believe. So thank you guys very much for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope you guys had fun in the chat. I hope you guys have fun in the next stream where we hopefully finish the game. I thought I'd be finishing the game today, but I'm just way too tired. And I actually have a lot to reach the end of the game. So I thought it was 12 chapters. Unfortunately, it's 15. So thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. It has been your Extreme Gamer Zesty. Peace.